If you have a multiple initialization, then it can be done like this. For I equals to 1, comma, sum equals to 0, give a semicolon. So this is an expression 1. In expression 1, you're having here two initializations. One is I value has to be initialized 1 and sum equals to 0. But that has to be separated by comma. So every expression has to be separated by a semicolon. And then we'll give a condition here, I is less than or equal to 5. Then again give us semicolon. Here I plus plus, comma, sum equals to sum plus I. That is again in expression 3, you are having two things here. One is I plus plus and second one is on sum equals to sum plus I. Whenever you are having in expression 1 multiple initialization and in expression 3 multiple incrementation and decrementation, in such a cases you need to separate it by comma. We'll take an example, that is to find the sum of first n natural numbers. So now here you need to generate, first you have to read the value of n, and then we have to generate a natural number from 1 to n, and then each number has to be added to sum. So for doing that, we'll take a main function. We'll initialize here, we'll declare a variable I, n and sum, all three of type integer. Read the value of n, enter value of n, scanf %d ampersand of n. In that case, now take a for statement. We have to initialize I value by 1, comma, the sum value by 0, and this loop has to go up to n. That is, I'll give here I is less than or equal to n, and then here we'll give I plus plus. So before that I value is 1, that 1 has to be added to sum. So we'll give here sum equals to sum plus I, comma, and then we'll increment I value, I plus plus. Now in this case, there is no set of statements to be given within this for statement. I don't have, because even this I value has been added and the I value is incremented, both has been done in this expression 3 itself. That means we don't have any set of statements to be written. In such a cases, that for is a single line loop, you can give here a semicolon. Okay. If a for statement doesn't have any set of statements, only in such a cases, you have to give an semicolon. And then you can come and display here the printf, that is sum value. So after coming out of the loop, you have to display the sum of natural number, %d, and then give here sum. And return 0. Okay. So how exactly this is going to work now? Now, first is I value, it's been initialized to 1 in an expression 1. And then it goes to this, in expression 1 you have initialized sum equals to 0. Okay, sum value has been initialized to 0. And you check the condition here is I is 1, so 1 is less than or equal to n. Let's assume that n value is given as 5. So 1 is less than or equal to 5, this expression 2 is true. If the expression 2 is true, if it is true, then it comes to set of statement. But there is no set of statement here. That is why we have given semicolon. After expression 2, if there is no set of statement, directly it goes to expression 3. That means first it has executed expression 1, then it has executed expression 2. Now it is not going to go for set of statement, directly it has come to expression 3, where in the first you have given sum equals to sum plus I. Sum value is nothing but 0. 0 plus I value is 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. And then I plus plus I is going to be a 2. And then again comes back to this expression 2. After expression 3, it comes back to expression 2 and checks the condition. That is nothing but 2 is less than or equal to 5. Once again it is true. So when it is true, it will again go to this time expression 3. It goes to expression 3 where sum equals to sum plus I. That is 1 plus 2 is going to be a 3. And then again I plus plus I is going to be a 3. So 3 is less than or equal to 5. After that expression 3, it goes to expression 2 where it checks the condition 3, is it less than or equal to 5. Yes, it is true. Then again it goes to an expression 3 where you have given first is sum equals to sum plus I. When you give comma, always the evaluation will be from left to right. That means first sum equals to sum plus I and then I plus plus. That is nothing but 3 plus 3. It's going to be a 6. And then again comes to this place. I is I plus plus. I value is going to be a 4. And then again comes back to an expression 2. Expression 2 where it checks the condition whether 4 is it less than or equal to 5. Once again it is true. If it is true, it goes to an again expression 3. Expression 3 where sum equals to sum plus I, that is 6 plus 4, it's going to be a 10. I plus plus I is going to be a 5. And then again comes to an expression 2, checks the condition, that is 5 is it less than or equal to 5. It is equal. If it is equal, again goes to expression 3. When it goes to expression 3, then I value has been incremented, so I value is going to be now 6. Sorry, first sum equals to sum plus I, that is 10 plus 5, it's going to be 15, and I plus plus I is going to be 6. Then it comes to an expression 2. When it comes to expression 2, then here checks the condition, 6 is it less than or equal to 5. The condition is going to be false. When it is false, that time it comes out of the loop. Okay, so here it goes to out of loop. So when it goes to out of loop, outside the loop you are having a printf statement here, so that printf statement will get executed. That is printf sum equals to sum. So that is nothing but this 15 will be displayed. We'll see the output in the code block. So program to display first n natural numbers. So here we'll accept the value of n. Okay. And then here within the for, I is been initialized to 1 and sum is been initialized to 0. I is less than or equal to 1, n, and I plus plus. But here I have given a set of statement that sum equals to sum plus I have given within the loop. Let's see this output, and after that we'll give this even sum equals to sum plus I here. But for this, here in this for statement, I didn't give an semicolon because there is a set of statement here. This is a set of statement. If there's no set of statement, only then you have to give an semicolon. So let's see the output. Run the program. So I'll give here n values and 5, and you can see here sum equals to 15. I'll rerun it and give this time n values and 10, sum equals to 55. The same thing, if you want to give this sum equals to sum plus I, it can be done here. Sum equals to sum plus I, comma, and then I plus plus. In that case, there is no set of statement. Okay, in such a cases, you have to give an semicolon for the for if there is no set of statements. Let's see the output of this. So I'll give our value as in 5. You can see here the sum equals to 15. The same thing. So if I run it and give the value n values and 10, the sum equals to 55. So this is a program to find the sum of first n natural numbers with multiple initialization and multiple incrementation and decrementation. So when you are having multiple expressions, multiple statements in an expression 1 or expression 3, that has to be separated by comma. Whereas expression 1 is been separated by semicolon, expression 2 is also separated by an semicolon.